sometime last week, you started to hear that President Biden was going to remove his name from the running for re-election. That became official, I think, Saturday or Sunday, when the actual official statement came out that he wasn't going to run. Then he endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris. Obviously, a process that has to go for her to actually become the candidate for the Democratic Party. But just in general, like, this is unprecedented shit, right?
Yeah.
And like, it's just so much stuff going on. I feel like they gotta like battle for like to sensationalize on both sides. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I'm stepping down. Like, it's just back and forth. And I just wanted to, what y'all think about the just unprecedented times that we're living in, where you have in the middle of an election year. I mean, shit, what, we 4 months out for real? And this is the nature of what we're dealing with.
I'm reminded of the Shakespearean quote. All the world's a stage and every actor plays his part. For me, it's not as unprecedented as we like to assume it is. I think the only real unprecedented part is that there's a woman involved and she's kind of black. You know what I mean? But the conversation has happened before, right? We're approaching the DNC convention, which is going to be held in Chicago next month. The last time the DNC convention was here, it happened just like this, right? The presumptive nominee declined the nomination. They had to predict had to nominate a new candidate. That new candidate was Kennedy, and he was murdered. You know what I mean? So it's not a new. Legitimately, it's like a rerun of the same movie in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? It's just the new actors.
So you said something about like feeling like they're trying to one up each other. A part of me feels like this is politics, and more than ever before, we're seeing it be so. I don't want to diminish the moments by saying entertaining, but these are classic moments that is getting people, even from our community, to pay attention in ways that they've never paid attention before. And so not only, like, we can't get folks to talk about clean water and like legislation and lobbying. Like,
why does that matter?
Boring. That is environmental justice. So what that our kids are dying at higher rates of asthma? We don't need trees. But they will tune in, and at the very least, I feel like that's what's happening. We're getting people, like, at least interested.
I obviously need to change my rooms because I don't see that. Right? I think there is a different level of interest, but I do not hear it around civics. I hear it around the dramatics. I hear it around the theater. I hear it around, we got a chance to get a black woman. That's not policy, right?
Oh, just like the outside.
It's the theatrics of the moment, right? The particular podcast that I was watching was speaking about the bald-head girl, Amber Rose.
Okay.
Speaking at the RNC convention in Milwaukee last week. They couldn't get past how she looked. They couldn't have a more in-depth conversation of anything more than what she looked like. But if we're being very honest, what else could she even offer?
Has there ever been a conversation about her other than how she looks?
But that's kind of my point, right?
But they can't make any type of political commentary about like what having this person or having this woman on RNC, what this means for. They couldn't discuss any of what Amber Rose represents. It's just
I think when they got to her looks, isn't that what they absolutely had the political conversation, because that's the only reason she's there.
Okay.
Even the powers that be know these is a very, very simple people. Give them some simple shit. Give them some candy and keep them shoes, sneakers.
You look at the ratings from anything else in our society. You look at the television ratings and what shows are doing. It ain't no secret why they keep coming out with a damn new reality show every time and just running the same script. Some people way too old to be fighting and throwing drinks and shit. Arguing about vagina and penis. Like it's just super surface level, low level bullshit. Comparing the size of people's houses, comparing people's wardrobes. That's what we are tuned into. So it shouldn't be surprising to us when they take that all the way to the top levels of our country and bring it into the political conversation and say, well, let's get Amber Rose up here. Who the fuck is Amber Rose?
And be clear, I don't want to make this an Amber Rose thing.
Oh, it's an American society
Because
thing.
Donald Trump wouldn't be there if that wasn't the order of the day.
Right. Because
Ronald Reagan wouldn't have been there if that wasn't the order of the day.
Mhm.
So this ain't even new.
No. But after Amber Rose, did you see Hulk Hogan?
I didn't, but I heard about it.
Y'all ran Hulk Hogan up there. He go up on the stage. Somebody tried to kill my hero and I can't take it, and ripped his shirt open like he on fucking WWF. Yeah. Sir, this is the fucking presidential election for the United States of America, and we have Hulk Hogan and Amber Rose. Fuck them two. What does that say about us?
Two brilliant people.
Obviously.
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 It's my nature, dog. I can't help myself. The fuck you want me to do?